Hi friends, this is Kelsey, and welcome to the June 4th check-in. So, earrings of the day are these cuties from the Shiv Shakti collection. Go give my friends a love and a follow. They just... Remember mini jumkas? I told you about how much I'm obsessed with mini jumkas? Yeah, hello. These ones right here. They're so cute. Farron gave me these at Holy, so love Farron so much. Sister vibes right there. We are sisters. Soul connection kind of thing. Love you, girl. So, coffee of the day is another double shot of espresso with milk foam because that's where we're at. So 2025 in February, these Buddhist nuns ended up at my house, and I swear that winter was just stressful for me, and I started putting jaggery in my coffee. I'd gotten a new Nespresso maker. I started putting jaggery in my espresso, and I met these Buddhist nuns in February of that year, and they came to my house to buy thread spools. Okay. They ended up buying a lot more than thread spools, but they bought thread spools. That was what brought them, was fiber arts. And then we started talking, and then the one lady was telling me how, because I've been working on my health, that, well, there were a few things that she told me. The first one was that she felt change was coming in my life, and I agreed with her. And then the second one was that I needed to be putting brown sugar in my coffee, and I said, well, I use jaggery, and she said, even better. I knew I liked you. And so that is now the confirmation I was supposed to put jaggery in my coffee, was because of these Buddhist nuns that came to my house. And they told me things. And then, like, 2 weeks later, my life changed in a big way, which was interesting because these nuns were amazing. And I kept thinking about the interaction I had with them and how they weren't wrong. It was an incredible day, if we're honest. So. That being said, if Buddhist nuns ever come to your... So I had a soda the other day. It's not soda, it's sparkling water, but I had 2 of them, and I've been keeping them on the counter because I need to get another green bag. One of them just fell right when I said that if Buddhist nuns come to your house or an oracle gives you advice, you need to heed it. I consider that a bell ringing. We all know how I feel about bells ringing, so happy Thursday. Sun of the day. Pacifica Beach Day. Also, my name keeps coming off because I use this perfume so much. So I may need to get a new Sharpie because you can't just have Pacifica on there. You have to have my name too. It's a match set. So. Smells like sandalwood and orange blossom. Very peaceful. and victorious. So I'm convinced that the smell of victory is right there. In a face mist as well. So grounding. Oh, it feels so good. Well, now that I officially have covered myself in sandalwood, it's so good. Proceeds of purchase from this brand go towards supporting art of living. So. Go check them out. This specific bottle is manufactured in Karnataka. So good. Let's see. We've done coffee check-in, we've done perfume. Kajal. I use frankincense-based kajal. My mom and I found it a few years ago because I was dealing with some eye irritation. And we thought maybe I could change the kajal I was using. And it worked. So my eyes brightened up so much by switching to the frankincense. A lot of kajals made with, commercial eyeliner that says it's Kohl or kajal or whatever, a lot of it has heavy metals in it, and that's not good. So you have to be really careful about what you're putting around your eyes and your body, because you absorb that, right? It becomes part of you. What you're putting in your body, on your body, around your body, what you're consuming, the things that you read and listen to and eat, and cosmetics, they become part of you. And so when you're existing in life, your frequency and resonance needs to be in line with your goals. So if your music choices are not in line with the vibrational frequency you're seeking, if the eyeliner that you're wearing in your eyes, which are the windows to the soul, is not in line with the things that you're hoping to achieve, then you're going to have dissonance. And dissonance can be good because it can show us how we're going to align. Ahava Dead Sea Water Mineral Body Lotion. But at the same time, when the alignment that you're seeking is not being actively moved towards, the dissonance will increase, which is good because it lets you know that it's not in congruence and that your frequency is not aligned, but it can cause complications when you're trying to reach certain goals. So aligning your life with a frequency that is mutually beneficial to you and your goals is the ideal. Ahava is Aramaic for hello. It's a greeting. It means hello. It's similar to namaste. Not quite, but similar. So Okay. This check-in is going to be a little bit longer because I met a little girl last night, and she was my dance buddy, and almond, aloe, kum. This sweet little thing decided that we were going to be best friends, and I am here for that. She was so adorable and just absolutely precious, and she danced to every song with me. She was nervous at first, and then she saw me dancing, and then she came on the dance floor with me, and then we started dancing together, and then she became my little buddy. And I love when this happens because it's just such a good feeling. She just blossomed. And while we were having this moment, she stopped me and she grabbed my hands and wanted to look at my nails. And so I showed her, and she put them together and went, and I just saw her face just go, her nails make music. So she loved the red sparkles. Who doesn't love the red sparkles? I love the red sparkles. I try to keep my nails red and sparkly. If they're not red, they have gold in them. Or they're a color that's representative of my internal state, but usually red or gold. And gold. Red or gold. And I just love them so much. I think that red nails are auspicious, and I'm here to bring auspiciousness into my life every day, because we all need the luck. So if I'm gonna be lucky, then I need to embody luckiness, and that's why I made my cute little bracelets. They're made out of garnet and morganite, and they're stretchy. I make real gem jewelry, and I make that with positive intentions. So anyone that buys my real gem jewelry or is gifted my real gem jewelry has a little bit of my love with them. And if you want to find more of the jewelry that I sell, go check out Fairy Scar Boutique, because that's where I like to distribute the love. So my nails are red, and my toes are red also, because it's good hygiene. So spiritual hygiene, physical hygiene. It's good to stay clean. So the other thing that she was absolutely obsessed with was my conch and my moon. And we were sitting there, and she was looking at my nails, and I think she was nonverbal, which was absolutely precious, because you don't need to speak when you dance. You can just dance, and then your soul is expressed. And the little sweetheart just she grabbed my nails, and then she grabbed my conch and just held it and looked in my eyes, and just, it was so precious. And she just held it, and then she just held it for a minute, and then she held my moon. This is my moon. And she looked in my eyes, and she just grabbed my hands and went right back to dancing, and so perfect. It was so precious, the little dear. So to my new friend, I don't know the name that you're called by the people that are around you, but know I love you, because I'm so glad we became friends. So, little precious angel. Also, people have been asking about my anklets, and they have bells on them, and I like to wear them because they make noise. I like the sound they make. It's peaceful. And I also wear black threads, and that is because I have been getting a lot of attention recently online and in the public eye, And I just needed some moral support because I've been getting a lot of attention. So we've been here for all of the positive energy and aligning because it's a lot. And it's energetically draining if you let it be. So I'm choosing not to let it be by reminding myself to stay grounded with the things that keep me grounded. So. It's a good day to have a good day. Lippy of the day is Milani Tropical Shine. Okay. I think we've gone over everything for the day. We've done lotion, we've done lippy, we've done perfume, we've had a nice chat. Lovely. Okay. Happy June 4th. Or 5th, wherever you are. Remember to live life joyfully, and I love you. Toodles!